Welcome to Metal Gear Solid Mobile, the 80% run. We're now in Basement 2, and we skipped the trip to the armory, where we would usually grab the Nikita. How can we do this? Well, we're gonna use Zombie Snake here by tripping the laser and exploding, but not dying because we open in the same frame the menu and healing ourselves. For that, we unequip any weapon, equip the ration, tap up and next at the same frame, and in this instance, I failed. But it's good that I failed because now I can explain it again to you. So let's try over again. Once again, you get out of this elevator where we skip the codec first to mesh circle. Then comes a codec. Just press square and X to skip that. And when we walk left, again in line with the wall already. You're a little bit too far, too low. Walk to the center of the lasers, unequip anything, and now in the same frame, up and X. We explode, we walk up, left, up, right, and up again. And then we basically exit through the door. How is it possible that I can do this without seeing the game? Well, let's rewind and do it in halftime. When we go left, once again, the goal is to have nothing in our hand and have the ration on. On emulator, you have to tap up and X twice and then trip it. Press square and X again to use the ration and close it. And now we need to count our steps. We walk 4 steps forward, 2 to the left, 2 up, 2 to the right, and 1 up. That way, we should get through this basically blindfolded section and get to the next room. In engineering, we're gonna grab our third ration of the speedrun. Walk to the right and then top to grab this ration. Have it on you at all times, and while we're already menuing, get our chef out. This is the final one we want to use. Use it before turning south, and then when we leave the room, we cannot, unlike in Big Boss, equip the C4 because we never picked it up in the armory. Thankfully though, the game is very good to us and gives us the C4 actually in this room if we have not picked it up yet. So grab it like this, walk south, go over the box, equip the C4, go to the wall, set it to 1 and walk south. You want to be in the bottom half of this box to not take damage here from the explosion. After this, walk up and walk into the next area here in the green at south. And then walk up and in the top half to get through the door as fast as possible. If you take the line clean, you won't even get the codec call, but it does make a huge difference. We're talking about frames. Now in this room, we have the next zombie snake, and this is where we picked up the ration from earlier comes into play. So once again, just put right and X together, and as soon as the explosion hits, press square and X to close the menu, and keep walking. On the phone, it will be much slower, but here in the emulator, it looks quite well. And now the guard hallway fight. This fight is very tight. You don't have a weapon equipped because you couldn't because of the zombie snake. So when walking left, try to equip the SOCOM as fast as possible. Guards will only take 1 shot here, but you still have to be in the right spot in order to automatically aim here for these guards. Just like with the Big Boss tutorial, but using the SOCOM instead, you still want to align yourself to the left and then walk up to the box to automatically aim on the right side guard. Let's see this again. Walking left, menu once walking left, and equip the SOCOM. Walk up, and then shoot the 1 guard, and then automatically aim at the second one. Unfortunately, we got shot here twice, but it can be very reliably actually done that you only get shot once. This is the only tricky part really about this fight. Position yourself correctly and equip the SOCOM as fast as possible. As you can see here, you only get shot once. We have to wait for the guards to despawn for the doors to open, but it has shown doing the non-lethal variant in Big Boss is not significantly faster overall. Yes, the guards don't need to despawn, but still the amount of extra shots it takes for non-lethal takedown does not make it worth it. Plus, I think with the lethal takedown, it's much more reliable. And now it's time for the lethal commander in the next video.